Welcome back. Time for the Hot Topic Buzz. New York City Mayor Eric Adams finally has a few words for President Biden as tens of thousands of migrants are sent to the Big Apple. Adams now calling the border crisis a, quote, real embarrassment on a national level. This is Colorado Governor Jared Polis warning Adams that he'll be sending migrants from his state to New York City. Todd, I'll start with you on this one.
I don't hear anything. I'm listening for the attacks on Jared Polis, like the attacks on Governor Greg Abbott in Texas and Governor Ron DeSantis in Florida. Do you hear anything? I'm missing something. And obviously underscores the point is like, why isn't Jared Polis receiving the same backlash from the left? Literally doing the exact same thing. And we've seen this pattern. This pattern started when Joe Biden shipped all those migrants on planes to Westchester, New York. There was silence from the left. But when Governor Abbott and Governor DeSantis do the exact same thing, it's the worst thing in the world. And Eric Adams is in a tough spot here. Notice he called out Biden, but he didn't call out Polis to the extent that maybe he should have. So,
James, your thoughts? Because, you know, we discussed this a little bit yesterday. When illegal migrants come to any state, they come into this country, we have a responsibility to give them shelter, to give them health care, to provide food and education and all these things. It's a huge burden on the taxpayers.
Well, it's certainly a lot more expensive to have chaos and this humanitarian crisis you need to deal with than to have a secure border and also more legal pathways to allow people to come here and be productive. If they're legal, then they can work. The state does not need to provide for them. So this is another invitation for the president to lead. I really don't understand him on this issue. I guess I'm not alone in that. There's a perception, I guess, that he thinks this is good politics, ignoring it over the length of his term. There was this Chris Whipple book saying, no, he's actually very frustrated. He's demanding solutions. We have a lot of people suggesting them all day long. He doesn't want to implement any of them. But I don't think Democrats love chaos and humanitarian disasters at the border either. So I'm hoping he will see maybe a political benefit if he's not moved for moral reasons to say, we have to solve this. Let's work with politicians of both parties and have secure border and more legal pathways to migration.
They certainly like it less when it's appearing in their own backyard. But Todd, James makes a really good point here. Why isn't the president working on comprehensive immigration reform to allow more people to come into the country or process the backup of applications that we have now so that we could get caught up? Because then you could have productive members of the society. I'm not against legal immigration. It's the backbone of this country. I totally get it. But why are they doing it this way? When they talk about immigration reform, they say, oh, it's the Republicans. They're getting in our way. They don't, you know, they won't let us do anything. Really?
Well, it's that gaslighting. It's that gaslighting that shows they know what they're doing is wrong, and what they're doing is espousing an open border society. I know that people accuse that of being harsh, but I think ultimately that's what it is, because there's really no other way to explain why last year they would allow 5 million people to come in, why this year, according to many estimates, the worst case scenario could be 6 million people. You don't do that unless your goal is transforming the electorate and creating a perpetual supply of Democrat voters. That's why these individuals are being processed so quickly. That's why he wants 87,000 people to agents to ultimately process
the money
people
goes
quicker.
To processing, not to securing the border.
That's why he wants the money.
All right, we're going to have to leave it there.